This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Do 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 do. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Soul Blazer. In the last episode, we unlocked one of the models and found out the toys are, well, not so much talking to us, but wanting to knock us out and defeat us. But we gave him the good old 1-2, and now it's time on for the second part of our journey through the town, and then we'll talk to everyone here. So, into this model itself. Into the model. Woo! All right. Yeah, we learned the ability to see invisible things, so let's see what invisible's here. More soldiers, we'll get to them eventually. So, all right, what crafty creatures and critters are around here? Well, the same as before, usually. So, all right, there's the catapults again. Those are, no, not catapults, sorry. Those are spike launchers. I never mentioned it last episode, so yeah, they've got 36 HP, and they don't really have any monster sections for themselves. They're kind of just random traps and situations. Yeah, they're 36 HP, 160 experience. They throw spikes at you, and that's pretty much it. And we released a mouse. We need to call that, no, Orkin Man's for bugs. What's for mice again? Let's call was it Black Cat or whatever? Yeah, the trap designer or whatever. Yeah, we'll go get them, so don't worry. More invisible catapults around here. Nuts. There you are. Alright. Yeah, being Trixie's uses. No, I need to go a little bit further. Luckily, you can hit that magic multiple times, so. I don't know if I went over the catapults. Catapults had 30 HP, 180 experience drop, and they fire boulders at us, so, which you already knew. Looks like they're hitting me with multiple boulders. And at this point, just clear them all out. There's the archers there. Yeah, they have 170 HP, and they shoot arrows at you, so. HP-wise, they've got the same as the soldiers, which is like 16, I believe. Anyway, release a chest of drawers, another one. Are any of you guys singing a song, like from Beauty and the Beast or something like that, like Be My Guest? That'd be kind of cool. But no, I bet you're not those kind of toys. No, sir. Maybe Laurel and Hardy would make appearance, you know, some Mice Kings or something like that, you know, kind of like in the Nutcracker or whatever. I don't know if I mentioned on this playthrough or any of my other playthroughs, but the Nutcracker, I think I did mention this one, but I'll say it again. Nutcracker's the only play I've ever, ballet I've ever fallen asleep to. I don't know why, it's just the soft music of the Sugar Plum Fairies, you know, kind of just puts me right to sleep. It's because it's right after the, like, action-packed, you know, fights with the Mouse King and everything like that, and then you kind of, and especially when you're a kid, it's kind of a surprise, you know, there we raised the plant. It's just a surprise and just in general, like, you know, tonal shift and everything like that, and you're like, but that's boring. As a kid, anyway, I thought it was boring, but, the Nutcracker has its good parts, but like I said, when it hits Sugar Plum Flare World, it definitely goes down a lot, so it's hard to keep my same energy. I mean, obviously now that I'm older, I can survive, you know, stay awake or pay attention a bit more. But then again, I haven't really seen the Nutcracker since I saw it so long ago, at least in the play version, not like a movie version or something like that. Ooh, this released a whole bunch of chests. What do we get? Strange bottle. All right. We're never gonna lose all our gems, but you know. And we see medical. All right. I'll take it, even though I pretty much was full on HP for the most part. Oh no. I was about to say something, but I'm like, nah, we'll wait. Yeah, just blocking my sword strikes. You know, that's how archers are supposed to work. It's like in Wild West or games with guns. Like all of a sudden, if you have a handgun, I need to walk up 2 feet in front of them to shoot them. Now I know that handguns aren't super accurate. Well, depending on the handgun you use. So being closer obviously means be a greater chance to hit. But you know, if you had a gun, wouldn't you try to shoot things from far away first before getting really, really close? You know, you might just may happen to hit someone with a stray bullet. I'm just saying. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about bullets when I'm talking about a game that's like, that's rated E for everyone. So I guess I'll stop this nonsense. Yeah, sometimes I'll get a weird tangent and I realize maybe it's not appropriate for the game I'm playing. Oh well, not a big deal. There is a cat. You should do your job, cats. You do have one thing to do in this life, and if you don't do it right, what kind of cat are you? Oh wait, you're supposed to give us, you know, purrs and everything like that. Okay, as long as you have the purrs, I'll forgive you. But if you don't, then you know. Silly catapults. It's almost better just to like run up and attack him, really. Even the light arrow is the way to go. Yeah, catapults are only good when the first shot, if the people get to it by that time, you know, like to break it or whatever, then it's like, well, I guess usually if it's shot off 1 or 2 shots, ooh, we got some steps, then it's probably done its job. But you know with how long it takes to make a catapult, it's like, is that enough though? But anyway. Alright. Just checking to see what else I have. Should be almost done with this section. Yeah, just come on down. I'll wait. He's like, I'll get you next Tuesday, but I'll get you. And when he gets there, you know, he's taken out almost immediately. He's turned into kindling. What an existence, you know what I mean? To be summoned to destroy Blazer the hero and then get taken out by the time you get there because you were too slow. Ooh, too slow. Alright, looks like we've done everything here, so. Alright, let's see what everyone has to offer. Yeah, I think you told us that before, so I was trying to remember who. I am the Actinidia. India. Take some of my leaves if you want. Ow! Blazer received Actinidius leaves. Are those actual real? Is that? Are you making up stuff, game? Do I have to look this up on the internet while I'm playing a game just to make sure this is real? Okay, Actinidians are real. I was unaware of this. Actually, I'm not a plant guy, so you'll have to. Let's see, Actinidia. They have berries. Actinisticea. Let's see. Don't you all love watching me look up distinctions for things just to make sure? It's a genus of woody with few sections, dioecious plants native to temperate East Asia. So, well, this is Japan-made games, so it makes sense. China, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, extending north to south areas of Russia, Far East and South Indochina. The genus includes shrubs growing 6 meters. Vigorous, strong-grown vines. Oh, I hate vines. I have a bunch of vines around my house right now I have to delete. So, I don't like this thing already. The leaves are alternate and simple, with dentated margin and a long pestle. The flowers are solitary and axillary chimes. Delicious. Deodicious. Let's see. Fruit is a large berry containing numerous small seeds. I'm trying to think why I need to... I mean, I know what this plant does for the purposes of the game. But, it doesn't really say about what... Oh, there it is. In Japan, Silvervine, so that's one of its names, is known for having an effect on cats. I knew about Silvervine, but I forgot its actual name. Okay. Yeah, I was like, well, actually, we find out in a second why we need this thing. So, yeah, it's Silvervine, so it'll affect cats. Remember that one mouse who wanted the cats to be left, leave him alone? This room belongs to a doll named Mary. She told me many things about foreign towns. A girl named Lisa took care of Mary. Oh yeah, Lisa told us about the Leo's assistants, and Mary's the final one, I believe. If there's nothing in a chest, then a chest is good for nothing. Would you store your medical herbs in my drawer? Nah. I am the happiest chest in the world. Wait, what? I thought you'd want me to store the herbs in there. Okay. Huh. Well, oh, sorry, I meant to keep that on there. Okay, well, let me store the medical herbs in there. Blazer puts his medical herbs in the drawer. I am satisfied. Okay. Are you taking them out? Well, it's okay. This guy, okay. Well, I guess we made him happy for a second, I guess. Huh. Weird. But anyway, this thing, I forgot to mention, I think I said it last episode, but this thing does heal you. I just didn't have any health at the time, or I didn't have any health to heal at the time, so you're like, what does that even mean? Yeah, see, it doesn't give you a medical herb, though. It only heals you, so if you need a medical herb, then you have to go back to St. Ellis for that. Alright, so let's see. Now to activate the cats, see, if you talk to them regularly, they'll just give you standard dialogue. But if we equip the silver veil or the leaves, oh, not these leaves. Yeah, unfortunately, multiple leaves in the game have the same description. Or not description, the same word. It's leaves. They're both leaves. But anyway, leaves emits a peculiar scent to attract cats. So if you they'll follow you now that you've got it equipped. So now all we need to do is just have them leave through the door. There you go. There you go. All right. What a pleasant smell. What a good smell. I'm glad I made the cats feel better. Yeah, it's kind of like catnip, basically. I mean, there's a different effect from catnip, but it does almost the same. It affects cats in a way that makes them hyperactive, or they'll be entranced by it. Thank you very much. Now I can walk around this room freely. Let me give you something. Please come inside. How? I'm not even the same size. Okay, that doesn't even work. I'm not the size of a mouse, unless Blazer's smaller than we realize. Thanks for getting rid of the cats. Take this magic, the magic of Spark Bomb. Blazer receives the Spark Bomb. So yeah, we get a new spell. Awesome. So there's the Spark Bomb. Cast 8. Mines are laid. Will soon explode afterwards. I don't tend to use this one too often, but hey, why not? We are weak and timid animals. Don't you think it's unfair the weaker creatures are defeated first? No, not really. You're all part of the circle of life, my friend. I would have liked to have been born a plant. I would not fear anything. As a plant? What about the fear of being chopped down? Did they prove later on, like, that plants actually do feel things? Like, before they said, oh, well, they don't really have a nervous system as we do, so even though they can be hurt, they don't feel the same things humans or animals do, so it's okay to, like, cut them down, stuff like that. But didn't they prove later on, like, they found some study that they technically feel pain in a way, like maybe not quite the human. I had to look it up again. So anyway, this guy gives you medical herbs. So I think he only gives you one medical herb, if I recall. But nah. Oh really? Come and ask me when you're in trouble. I could take it, I guess. Medical herbs are part of my body. I cannot give many at one time. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't need a medical herb. So this guy will give you one free medical herb. Actually, he might give you multiple ones. I'm trying to remember now. For the longest time, you had to go to St. Ellis to get a medical herb, but usually I don't need to get medical herbs, so very rarely do I. The only time I got needed one was at the beginning of the game, and that's it. Actually, I think I've talked to everyone that has something to say now that I think about it. I think so, actually. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the boss, or let's go to the final area and deal with the boss, though. Okay, more actiony music. Nah, I can't get enough of this thing. More ball worms. Actually, I might quit with the yes. Actually, an interesting trick. Oh, I need to show off. Let me equip the power bracelet again. Interesting trick with the recovery sword is you can technically use it as long as you're thrusting. It's a weird glitch in the game. You're actually not supposed to be able to use this thing. But if you thrust it with it, then you can just use it as much as you want. Yeah, it's kind of a trick, but hey, why not, right? Now you're probably thinking, could I use this against the boss coming up ahead? No. Oh yeah, we get the light armor here. It's made out of light. Because the boss is made out of a metal, so you can only use the Tetsu blade on him, unfortunately. But anyway, light armor gives 8 pips of damage or defense and receives no damage from weaker creatures. So that's nice. But unfortunately, most of the creatures here are considered stronger. So yeah. See how the recovery sword doesn't work. So might as well just leave it on the Zentetsu sword. But I thought that was an interesting trick, nonetheless, that you could actually. You know, if you wanted to use the recovery sword, you could. Even though we had to wait till level 22 normally to do it. I thought that was a neat way, at least in the American version. I'm not sure if the Japanese version has the same glitches, because sometimes when the games get translated or changed for different versions of the game, sometimes they'll make a mistake and they'll cause something like the game to not work properly the same way. If look at 7th Saga, if you want to look at a game that severely got hit by that happening. I might play that one of these days, but that is a very difficult RPG. It's kind of, even though if you know how to play the game, it's still based, there's a lot of luck involved, even if you know exactly what you need to do. Anyway, get a shortcut there. A shortcut, yeah, that's all that's there, but hey, I'd rather finish off all the monster holds. Anyway, if we equipped the ice armor, we won't take damage by that, but I already told you that from before, so. The only problem is if these guys hit me, I take a ton of damage away. Ow. There you go. Now, there you go. There you go. Hey, 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 hey. There you go. Oops, keep switching the sword. There you go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to show up Spark Bomb. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, it's a bomb. So, there you go. Actually, weirdly enough, I think I prefer light arrows. It's probably the best magic spell in the game, actually. In terms of, like, its overall use. I could be wrong, I guess. But I do use light arrows more than any other spell in the game. Ooh, nice. Ball worms. Ew, ew, ew. Actually, I'm fine with worms. I don't mind worms. They serve a purpose. As fishing bait. Actually, I haven't fished in forever. I used to fish regularly when I was younger, but not so much anymore. Don't have enough free time, it seems like. They released a doll. I didn't catch you playing with your dolls again, sir. Well, you did catch me last episode, I guess, so. I don't know why I went quiet there for a second. I don't know why I went up that thing. I didn't need to do that. Because reasons. Trust me, viewers, reasons. Top men. Top men. Just throwing up random quotes for no reason. Helicopter your way over here, man. Rote your way to doom. Ha. Now don't you feel silly? Okay, there we go. Ah, I'm just running into everything today. Ah, whatever. What the? Oh, come on, man. All right, fine. We'll go back here in a second. So. Oh wait, no, I need to talk to her because I don't want to go back. Never mind. I don't know why I'm doing that. For a second, I was like, you know what? I can ignore that. I'm like, well, actually, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else. So. Oh, come on. Man, I am really bad about dodging. Oh, come on. I am watching over the world. Please take this. There, we received some experience. 300. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll stay. It's better just to run past him instead of trying to stop it in the middle. I'm gonna have to use. I talked about not needing to use a medical herb. I'm gonna have to use a medical herb. Now I'm scared. Oh man. Watch out, hell. These helicopters, man. They'll pay. They'll pay. They'll make me pay. Ooh, my master's dead. Alright, now we can heal. Whew. Close. Alright, anyway. Probably should save here because we're about to fight the boss here in a moment. Will I be able to beat it the first time? Probably not. The boss is pretty random when it comes to its attacks and stuff like that. Well, one attack specifically makes it random. Now, is it possible to beat it without taking a hit? Let's find out. For boss battle, gets the $10. Well, there you go. Alright, so what he does is he'll shoot missiles out of himself. He'll shoot missiles out of himself, and then he'll also shoot fireballs, and also teleport into these flowers here. I might have to actually heal. Alright, well, the fireballs aren't too bad. The problem with this guy is that the missiles are random with how they move, so it is actually pretty hard to go through this without taking any damage. It is possible. I've done it. And I will show you how I did it afterwards, because, yeah, I just made a mistake at the beginning. Oh, well. I actually have an alternate file I use for working on stuff, and I'll show that footage later. But either way, he is beaten. Yay! Hooray! All right. Yeah, like I said, he'll teleport into the... You can get him to not teleport in the flowers if you find near the middle. And what he'll do is he'll shoot those fireballs at you and charge you all the time. You kind of want the missiles because the missiles are random, so it's a little bit easier to avoid them. But the problem is to get a flawless run. It is really hard to do because of the missiles. But now how do I do it? Well, let's find out. Alright, time for real boss time against this thing. The flawless run. Yeah, I decided to use a thrust motion on this one. This guy's a little bit more, like I said, it's random because of the missiles. The fireballs themselves are easy. It's just, I actually had to do this like quite a few times off screen just to get this to work properly. And I found out just thrusting. I guess Link taught us all properly how to do this. Yeah, I'm just getting really, really lucky with these shots here. Just like, I'm trying to keep moving just so I don't get destroyed by, or get hit by a missile, and that's all it takes. But yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised by this one. I think it took me like 10 tries to finally figure out the strategy, but yeah, the power of thrust. All right, that's how you get a flawless victory. All right, back to the real game this time. Ooh, boy. Yeah, wasn't that a treat? Anyway, we released the doll Mary. Hey, Mary. There's 2 dolls.
I am Mary. I'm Mary the doll. I have a purple stone in my pocket. Take this with you and save Dr. Leo.
A purple stone in your pocket? Or you... Never mind. So we need 1 more stone, huh? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to the master and, But yeah, that was the 10 doll, by the way, so... yeah, he has 60 HP... gives you 800 experience, and the 3 attacks are the missile rain, charging you, fireball, and flower possession. Because yeah, those were flowers. Weirdly enough, you can hardly tell, but they are. Now, why can't he possess flowers? I don't know, viewers. I don't know. He just can. Don't you trust me that he just can? Do or do not. There's only can. Now, where's all these other dolls? Wasn't there running around here somewhere? Am I misremembering? I guess not. I guess they're all upstairs. Oh yeah, they're all upstairs. That's but actually, do you say what do you say now?
Thank you very much. Now I can walk around the room freely.
Oh, okay, you already gave me something, which is the gift of friendship. Boo! Yeah, if anyone said that to me after they said they were going to give me a gift, I would actively say boo. Even if I'm not. I don't know. It'd just be fine. There's the other doll.
Large machines in the basement were the machines would summon evil.
Oh, the 10 doll was the evil summoner? So with him defeated, there's no more bad guys, right? Yeah, anyway.
They were made by Dr. Leo.
What? Actually, we kind of knew that he made it because of the King Magritte or whatever.
When those machines started to move, the cities were destroyed.
What? Did he basically make nuclear weapons? I mean... Pretty much. Like, that'd be the only way to destroy cities, or at least weapons of mass destruction or something like that. God, I can see why Leo wanted to try and do anything he can not to do that, because his weapons basically changed humanity for forever, for all intents and purposes. Alright, give me that purple stone, lady.
Nobody can break a promise that is made with evil.
Wait, nobody can break a promise that is made with evil. Why not? Because it's made with evil. Couldn't you break that promise?
There'll be no revival of the world unless Death Toll is defeated.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
Dr. Leo must be somewhere in the Magritte Castle. Here, take this stuff from my pocket and go to the Magritte Castle.
Oh, so we actually have to go... So we don't actually have the final stone. I thought they said the 2 stones were there. They lied to me. No, we need 1 more stone. And with that, we need to head into King Magritte, who caused all this in the first place. For 1 gold piece per person, by the way. Couldn't have gotten more money just like, I don't know, like commerce or other things. 1 gold. Shouldn't he have bartered with Death Toll for more money? But whatever. I mean, he is the villain. They're supposed to be stupid, I guess, but stupid enough to somehow win by defeating humanity and whatever. So, well, all right. Dr. Leo's lab is subsequently destroyed and distraught and unassembled, so evil cannot be made anymore. But there is one more true evil in this place, outside of the obvious place, and that is Magritte Castle itself. What does King Magritte have inside? Was all that money truly worth it? What does money buy you anyway as a villain, especially when the world is nothing left? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Soul Blazer. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.